Hit Squad. And Reckless. You know what I'm saying? MC Doc, baby. We came to do this. You heard? Hey, what's poppin', y'all? We back. You know what I'm saying? Although the fans is blowing all around the house real quick, man. So if y'all hear any background, you know that's what it is. It's little fans in the background. But the triple digits is real dark in the house. You know what I'm saying? So without this light, it's super dark in the house. This is the only thing giving me light. You know what I mean? In the daytime. You feel me? We closed it down. Hey, but what we about to do, man, we finna jump into this video right here. And what this is allegedly, I guess, allegedly. Drake basically exposes sexyred box. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all know that, like, if she opened her box, it's not a pleasant smell. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can say it because YouTube, you know what I'm saying, for YouTube rights. But peep game though, yeah, for the sexy women out there that be dressing all super sexy, super neat, you know what I'm saying, you a boss girl, you got a company and you all this, you stunting on other women and you trying to be super fly. One thing about it, you got to make sure that you have these two items right here. You know what I'm saying, at all times. That's what this video is about. A woman that called herself Sexyred, but then it's like when you get in the bed, you know what I'm saying, it's like don't nobody want to give you no head. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That rhymed too. No, I wasn't even really trying to do that. But look, man, this video is about that. So to all you fly women that's out there, man, I love you all. Y'all my queens, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All races of women. Because y'all brought men here. Feel me? So my thing is, when you have sex with people, you know what I'm saying, get these items, first of all. And then don't have too much sex, and then you don't use those items because it can be bad for your mate. You feel me? We're gonna jump into this video though, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man, but let's see what they talking about and just clean your box out, man. Clean your closet out. That's all I gotta say. We got it easy. Just hold it, super clean it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we good, man. Keep your booties clean too, though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you use tissue, then that's all you use, you're a stanky butt person. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just smearing it against your skin. That's all you're doing. I promise you. Don't even look at it like that wrong. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I'm right. If you just use tissue straight up, you funky butt still. You smeared it. And if you got hair in your butt, come on, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. So use a wet towel all the time with soap in it. Or get you some baby wipes. We're not too grown to use baby wipes. I use baby wipes. I'm still a baby to God. I'm a baby. We finna get into this video though, man. Let's go, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing through the video. So I'm getting it out the way right now, man. And then I'll talk to y'all when it go off. We be right back. I'll let your boy like, share, subscribe, baby. Hit!
We was backstage at his room. We was just chilling, and he f***ed with me. Everybody that was coming in the room, he was being nice, introducing me. He like, she's awesome, she's great. This Sexyred. It was fun. Drake fun. Yeah, he lit.
Did I sell my soul? Should I just tell them the truth? Yes, I'm with the Illuminati.
And what's crazy is I seen a video. I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking.
Recently, Sexyred just clapped back at Lord Jamar after he called her out and accused her of being an industry plant, plus made some comments about a certain private body part of hers.
Sexyred. Again, this is the type of what they want to promote in the black community. You know what I mean? They're trying to turn our women into whores.
Well, that's not it. He has claimed that she is all here to promote degeneracy and lower the value of black women and innocent black kids.
Again, this is the type of what they want to promote in the black community.
So let's be honest here, this is pretty much enough for anybody to get triggered. But why is Jamar so against her?
You see that they want to promote, like, the lowest level of everything.
But why is Drake jumping in this mess?
Right now online, I just keep seeing pictures of you and Drake, What's going on with you and Drake? Y'all got a record coming?
We be I'm just playing. That's my people's.
But this time it seems like Drake has switched sides and no more with Sexyred. And he was even at the point of canceling a song with her. Is it because it is affecting his image?
Do y'all really?
supposed to be, but I did some little shit on his song.
We'll keep watching this video because we are going to find out about everything that is going on between these three artists. For starters, back in 2021, Drake had people questioning his sexuality when he released his album Certified Lover Boy. There's a song on the album featuring Lil Baby called Girls Want Girls, where he tells his love interest, who's a lesbian, that he has no problem with it because he can relate to being turned on by the same gender. He said,
"Yeah, talking out that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too."
But that's not all. He has another song called Members Only, where he blatantly revealed he was bisexual. He rapped,
"Going deeper inside my feelings."
But it gets even crazier because people believe this is part of the reason he suddenly got so close to Sexyred when she blew up. She's very outwardly sexual, so Drake's ability to make us think they're a thing, even alluding to being her baby daddy, will convince a lot of people that he's straight and not interested in men. Drake and Sexy first linked up last July when she attended his show in New York. He walked up to her in the crowd, gave her a kiss on the cheek, and said, "Look, they got my baby mama here tonight." So it looks like they have been very close. But this time the situation has changed and he is into something really different, and it is all because of Lord Jamar. So actually, there have been allegations for a while now that Sexyred is a plant put in the industry to promote degeneracy. At first, it just sounded like a wild conspiracy people made up to cope with someone as ghetto and wild as her making it in Hollywood. However, she was recently linked to a cult, and these conspiracies are beginning to look like facts. But that's not the only allegation Sexyred is currently facing. Word on the street is her private parts stink, and she's been infested with multiple STDs. In fact, a rapper she messed with came out and told fans that the funky smell she had down there when they did the nasty was enough to make him spill everything. This whole mess started a couple of days ago when Lord Jamar appeared in an explosive interview with The Art of Dialogue. He went in on Sexy after being asked his thoughts on her, saying, "Sexy is the lowest version of any woman." He claimed the reason she's getting pushed and rewarded in the industry is because they want to push an agenda, and Sexy is everything they need to do that.
And this is the type of what they want to promote in the black community. You see that they want to promote like the lowest level.
Lord Jamar is someone who has never minced words when it comes to his opinions. If you ask him about a specific topic, you know he is going to give his unfiltered thoughts. Overall, this has made him a fantastic interview. The brand Nubian MC has done numerous Vlad TV interviews over the years that have iconic moments. Although he has since denounced Vlad, Lord Jamar can still be seen on interview couches, giving his thoughts on the biggest topics in the culture. Recently, Lord Jamar was being interviewed by The Art of Dialogue. During this interview, Jamar was asked about Sexyred. Of course, she is a hot-button topic these days. Some feel like she isn't talented enough to get the attention she does. Others feel as though she is a caricature. Lord Jamar is not a fan of the controversial artist. He even spoke on her appearance and the fact that she looks as though she smells a certain way. Subsequently, Lord Jamar was asked if he believes that Sexyred is an industrial plant. The artist firmly believes that she is. In fact, he went on to note that industry plants are not some sort of conspiracy theory. For him, artists like Sexyred and 6ix9ine are living proof that the industry is trying to make certain artists pop. Numerous artists have been hit with industry plant allegations in the past, so Lord Jamar's comments should come as no surprise. However, it can sometimes be impossible to tell who truly has the industry's full backing. Lord Jamar expressed his belief that there is an effort to influence young women by promoting certain individuals. He implied that these figures are placed in the spotlight to serve as role models, shaping the behavior and aspirations of other young girls. He suggested that normally, such individuals wouldn't attain such prominent positions on their own, but are being pushed to inspire others intentionally. Jamar expressed skepticism about her talent and criticized her portrayal, suggesting she may be perceived as a caricature. He also commented on her appearance, implying disapproval and making remarks about how she presents herself, including an unflattering comment about her perceived hygiene. Sexyred looked like the type of girls like back in the days you walk into a room and you'd be like, "Smell like somebody was in here," Jamar said, turning up his nose. "What's crazy is I seen a video where she said her own pee was stinking," he continued. "I can't make this up. If I made this up, it would be defamation of pee or some S. She said that. I said to myself, it looked like it get hot. It looked like it get funky in whatever room she in." During the interview with The Art of Dialogue, Lord Jamar continued to criticize Sexyred. He condemned her for promoting what he termed as degeneracy to children and accused her of visiting schools to expose young audiences to adult content. Lord Jamar also referenced an incident where administrators allegedly asked her to leave a school, citing concerns about her odor. Jamar was not done reading her for filth just yet. He also dragged her for promoting her degeneracy to kids and going to schools to feed her adult content to them kids. If y'all remember, Sexy got into it with the administrators of a school some time ago after they kicked her out of their school because she came in there smelling weirdly. The Skeed rapper told her Instagram followers that she was upset with the treatment she faced while trying to enter a school after being invited. She said via her Instagram story, "So this school got me to come here. I came over and got cute to talk to the kids, give them the word of the day, and they pulled me over and told me I smelled like W. They tried to pull me off of this school, so guess what? I'm coming back around this bitch," she announced before returning to the school to meet fans in the parking lot. In other videos from her Instagram story, you can see students screaming the lyrics to Red's most recent single, Get It Sexy, as the rapper danced with them through the sunroof of her car. Under the Shade Room's blog post, many people queried why a school would invite Sexy Red to talk to students. One user wrote that this is weird behavior from Red and that her music and content are not for children. Another complained, schools not having books and supplies, but Sexy Red appearances is, in the words of the youth, nasty work. One rationalized that it doesn't matter whether Red was there or not, as the influence is there already. They continued, "The children know the words. They know who she is. What can you say? Nothing. This is their generation and what they like." The user ended their comment by likening Red's music to 90s hit Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot and H-Town's Knock into Boots. The backlash was similar to what the 26-year-old faced last year when visiting another high school. Sexy Red responded to the public reaction by setting the record straight, tweeting that she was giving away money for their haircuts and hair bundles for prom week. She appeared in a high school to perform her extremely adult-rated songs and dance inappropriately for them. People were extremely disgusted by this because it's one thing for her to make explicit content for adults, but for her to try to push it to kids knowing good and well, these kids are easily impressionable. It's honestly unacceptable. Lord Jamar made sure to bring this up in his interview, and he said the reason why she was going for the kids is because she sold her soul, and it's part of her contract as an industry plan to infiltrate the Black community with this mess and make it even more normalized that it's already has been made. And what better way to do that than to target the kids?
Saw where they were trying to bring her to a school to like talk to the kids, right? But she pulled up to the school smelling like, so they didn't let her in.
Lord Jamar recounted that Sexy Red became upset after being asked to leave the school, and in response, she went outside, opened the sunroof of her limo or vehicle, and shouted obscenities while the gathered kids cheered her on.
And she got mad, so she went outside and opened the sunroof to the limo or whatever, while all the kids gathered round and cheered her on.
In addition to the previous criticisms, Lord Jamar went on to deliver a rant about Sexy Red's private parts, accusing her of having what he described as a funky kitty cat.
Sexy Red looked like the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was f***ing in here.
Lord Jamar emphasized that his comments about Sexy Red's private parts were not fabricated, stating that making up such claims would constitute defamation. He suggested that based on his observations, it appeared to him that her private area might become unpleasant in a warm environment. So before y'all start tripping, Jamar Sexy actually spilled the tea a while back that she's been dealing with a funky smell down there. She's been hitting up her doc to figure out what's causing the stank. She even posted a vid at the hospital on IG like, waiting for the doc to diagnose why my coochie smells. And now, just recently, Chicago rapper Vaughn off 1700 called her out on Facebook, saying his D still stink after hooking up with her. Even after taking multiple showers since then, he replied to a Facebook post she made on June 22nd saying, "I just got out of the shower and my D still stank. What the FEF?" He updated us on the situation a few days ago, saying, "I had effed Sexy that night." Someone replied, "That stink is called gonorrhea." Even though that sounds shady, there might be some truth to it, because Sexy admitted not long ago that she caught STDs from some of the men she's been with in the past.
That's the most
Pretty common.
STD.
Yeah, very common. This what happened. Me and my
together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he did him.
Anyway, getting back to those allegations about her being an industry plant, it goes deeper than just her explicit music and targeting kids. Apparently, she's linked to an Illuminati cult member associated with the Masons, who supposedly put her in the industry to do what she's doing now. Someone tweeted, "The Masonic industry planted sexyred." So yeah, it's like a CIA move, kind of like when Kanye said Cardi B is a CIA plant, except with sexyred. It's supposedly even more obvious. This person actually backed up their claims with some evidence. They posted a photo of a welcome card that Sexy received from the Freemasons a while back, inviting her to one of their secret meetings. The card apparently said, "Welcome to the Masonic Big Sexy." They also shared a video of Sexy and her stylist talking about how she left something at the Freemason temple after a meeting with them. Right after that, Sexy looked really uncomfortable and cut the video off abruptly.
The elevator at the the elevator at the what's it called, the Freemason place we were at the temple.
As we mentioned before, the Freemasons are seen as a cult group in Hollywood known for engaging in Illuminati rituals. If you Google them, it describes them as a close-knit group of men who make solemn vows to each other, becoming comrades in both masonry and life. A Masonic lodge is said to symbolize openness, support, and brotherly love for every Mason, anywhere, anytime. They say blood is thicker than water, but nothing's thicker than brotherhood. They have no political or religious affiliations and encourage their members to lead moral lives and value the qualities of tolerance, charity, honor, and equality. Core to their members is a belief in a supreme being. Smaller units of members are called lodges, united under one grand lodge. Their ceremonies are based on 3 core principles: to look after those less fortunate, self-improvement, and living life well so they are remembered for the right reasons. And when talking about the Illuminati, it is usually referencing the late 18th century Bavarian group founded by Adam Weishaupt in 1776. He wanted to promote the spread of the Enlightenment and the pursuit of knowledge through reason, human happiness, and fraternity outside the reach of church and state. This quasi-Masonic society was initially called the Covenant of Perfectibility, but Adolf Franz Friedrich Knigge changed the name to the Order of Illuminati in 1778. He was a German diplomat and helped spread Illuminism by recruiting from Freemason lodges. The order was closely based on the grading system of the Freemasons. Each member had a unique classical name and used a cipher for internal correspondence. The Illuminati conspiracy theories suggest they are an elitist group with media, industrial, economic, and political control, trying to bring about a new world order. There have been conspiracy theories involving the Illuminati since their dissolution in 1786. Augustin Baruel accused them of orchestrating the French Revolution in 1789, and British politicians pushed the idea to prevent the spread of revolutionary ideas in England. John Robison accused them of infiltrating the Freemasons in 1797, and in 1798, George Washington wrote a letter to William Russell addressing the Illuminati threat. Links to Freemasonry caused paranoia in the United States in 1828, and the Anti-Masonic Party formed in response. In the 1970s, the Illuminati myth made a comeback with the popular books by Robert Shaw and Robert Anton Wilson entitled The Illuminatus Trilogy. Today, many celebrities, including Jay-Z and Beyoncé, are accused of being part of the Illuminati conspiracy. Dan Brown's popular book Angels and Demons, made into a Hollywood movie, has only added fuel to the Illuminati conspiracy theory fire. Even though the Freemasons are mostly men, they sometimes recruit influential people like celebrities to advance their agendas. Their official sign is strikingly similar to that of the Illuminati. For those still skeptical about her affiliations, there's supposedly a video where Sexy herself admits to selling herself to the Illuminati. In the video, she tries to brush it off as a joke, but if you look closely, her smile seems forced and it appears like she might be confessing something genuine.
Stop. I think you're going to want to hear this. Sexyred was online and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul. And some people think that she playing.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this shit. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I'm getting too much money.
And here's the Balenciaga part she was talking about, where people like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, and 2 Chainz are involved. She says, Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show. And we all know what Balenciaga is about. One campaign featured photos of children clutching handbags that look like teddy bears in bondage gear. Another campaign featured photos that include paperwork about child P laws. Together, they ignited a firestorm that traveled from the internet to Fox News, fueled by allegations that Balenciaga condoned CE. The controversy has become one of the most explicit collisions of internet culture, politics, fashion, and conspiracy theories to date. Some critiques have included images from both campaigns in a way that suggests they are one and the same. One Twitter user who shared photos from the two shoots wrote, "The brand Balenciaga just did a interesting photo shoot for their new products recently, which included a very purposely poorly hidden court document about virtual child PN. Normal stuff." That tweet, among other posts, prompted accusations that Balenciaga was promoting a child P campaign and glamorizing violence against children. But the problem is, people think these rappers are joking when they tell you the truth, even when it's right in front of your face. She's making big money, and as you can see, Lord Jamar wasn't just throwing around allegations. These claims have been circulating for a while, and he's just adding to it. Sexy, on the other hand, didn't take these comments very well. She took to her IG stories to clap back at him, but instead of addressing the serious allegations about her being an industry plant, she focused on his comment about her hygiene. She said, "Ask Chief Keef, do I stink?" CH, not Sexy being mad about Jamar talking about her kitty smelling bad when she said it herself. Sexyred and Chief Keef are a duo that never fails to put out great music together. As of late, however, some social media users have become suspicious that they're more than just collaborators. This isn't the first time the rappers have been subject to these sorts of rumors, but they only added fuel to the fire earlier this month with a series of suggestive selfies. In them, Sexyred rocked Chief Keef's chain, and they got awfully up close and personal. Ever since Sexyred blew up with Pound Town, fans can't help but speculate about the St. Louis rapper's dating life. So far, she's been linked to Drake, who some fans even connected to her second pregnancy, and more recently, her Bo collaborator Chief Keef. She hasn't done much to dispel either rumor. In fact, over the weekend, she threw fuel on the flames of the latter with a pair of provocative posts on Instagram. In the first, she and the Chicago rapper appear to be flirtatiously embracing as she sticks her tongue out. As fans in the comments question the nature of the duo's relationship, Sexy posted a video in which she and Keef hug up on each other as she insists, "That's my brother." The Ski rapper later took to Instagram to clarify that their bond is more sibling-like than romantic, though many were simply not convinced. She later jokingly went off on the Chicago MC for flirting with King Von's sister, Kayla B. At this point, they appear to be playing into the rumors, with Sexy making it overwhelmingly clear that she's determined to stake her claim. In a new series of photos shared by Sexyred on Instagram today, she's seen posing alongside Chief Keef's chain. In a few of them, she even put it in her panties. "I don't care who wear dis-MF-ni," she captioned the carousel. As expected, her comment section is now flooded with fans and peers laughing at her wild antics, and also praising her for showing Kayla B that she's not messing around. Fortunately, it looks like the two artists have more on the way, as earlier this month he was spotted at her music video shoot. So does this mean that the two rappers are dating? Not necessarily, but for now the jury is out. While she seems to enjoy teasing fans over her love life, she doesn't have any interest in shutting down rumors the way she did a conspiracy theory about getting paid to hang out with Drake. In any event, Sexy appears to be enjoying her newfound fame. On Saturday, she hosted WWE's NXT Battleground event in Las Vegas and looked like she had the time of her life, interacting with the wrestlers, presenting the championship belt, and twerking her way throughout the facility. But what will be their reaction to all this mess? Anyway, as usual, people had their own thoughts about this, and they didn't hold back. One person said, "Thank you for speaking up, King. Sexyred is the worst thing they could have used to try to destroy our daughter's innocence. She absolutely did say she does not like condoms because they smell like fish. I'm a married woman now, but before I always used protection, and condoms never smelled like fish. Ma'am, your pH balance is off." Another one added, "So let me get this straight, the dude's still hunched. That smell hits as soon as the draws come down. That dude was just nasty and trying to save face at that point." That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.
All right, man. I just want to say, hey, just keep this shit clean. But I understand what some people may be trying to do. It's basically all these millions getting thrown at you. All you got to do is just continue to do this. You know what I'm saying? But even if you chose to do that, you choose to be Illuminati, still clean your shit, though. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do in life, clean yourself. Because you're going to interact with other humans, dog. We don't want to smell that, dog. Feel me? So, hey, without further ado, man, like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. And, hey, these are just allegations right now. We don't know. No clickbait, no nothing. I'm just releasing the stories, man, as they come. We up out of here, baby. I love y'all. Remember, women, till shit up, baby. Hey, what's poppin', man? Leave this squad in that motherfucker, man. Hey, Kendrick, we got you. I heard Diddy slap the spirit up out your ass. The champagne poppy, well, I guess it was God's plan. Now I'm the energy nigga straight at the top. The bottom is where the mother niggas touch on your cock. Fuck that nigga Drake. Betty had Diddy dick in his booty. You ain't manly at all, bitch nigga. I think you fruity. Apache for life. Yeah, Kendrick, I got your back. No homo, but I hate seeing pretty niggas on crack. Supposed to be a barber, a model, something that's feminine. Not a Canadian MC trying to be Eminem. I've been a man, many men, soldiers I sent them in. Ready to war with the words, and I got plenty pins. I'm vigilant. Eugene Village remaining militant. Something in my big black boots, ready to kill again. None of you bitch ass niggas living in Canada can match my stamina, cause all my pistols are damaged. A 55-year-old dude ruling the tool to help out, cause Kendrick not dude blazing his fuse. United States versus Canada, gonna lose to the land of the real fucking grip and power rule. I heard that Diddy slap the spirit out your ass. The champagne poppy, well, I guess it was God's plan. Now that I'm the energy, I'm started, niggas straight at the top. The bottom is where the mother niggas touch on your clock. I heard that Diddy slap the spirit out your ass. The champagne poppy, well, I guess it was God's plan. Now that I'm the energy, I'm started, niggas straight at the top. The bottom is where the mother niggas touch on your cock. And you got the audacity, thinking you really hot. That's when you're dancing for Lil Wayne or Diddy. You party pop, I got Bacardi shot. Drizzy Drake, your party stop. The West is the best, and you know this, so probably stop. Cause over my dead body, miss me, nigga, you flop. Wanna know my name in this game, nigga, it's Doc. So pipe down, right now, nigga, I'm hyped now. You never recover, limit pepper, your shit is spiked now. Never no new fucking friends, I keep my old one. Kendrick, let's link up, blood, so we can blow one. And mob time, motherfucker, we all got homie. But thug ass niggas really do dirt all by they lonely. My side piece, I blast pieces. Y'all touching preachers, you sweet as a baby, sweet too. You Reese's Pieces. I stepped in this game because Kendrick, that's my idol. Now you a rival, so prepare for survival. You passion fruit loop, we never miss her. So take care, cause now that we know we have trust issues. Your words, behavior is touching on little kids. The accusations is true. All that bad boy shit y'all did. That one dance, can't imagine making a band or 10 bands, just a headline on other man. So bow down, fuck where you from. The best coast is where you float your boat with the best smoke, the West Coast, nigga. Ah!